Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be sharing with you my own little style makeover. I have been going through this phase where since having my first baby, transitioning into motherhood, going through postpartum and all of that, all those changes, I really wanted to further discover my style and figure out where I'm going. So today I have a very simple yet powerful tool that I've learned from a celebrity stylist, Allison Bornstein. I ended up purchasing her book. This has been the best investment that I have ever done for my wardrobe, and it's been the most affordable one as well. So this was definitely worth it. I have been really enjoying reading this book. I would highly recommend it if you feel like you're in a style rut or you're having trouble putting together outfits in your wardrobe. The steps that are laid out in this book have really helped me understand how to put outfits together in my wardrobe that really 100% reflect my style and make me feel like they're my own unique look. This method that she has created has just completely transformed how I put together outfits for my wardrobe now. So I just feel like I'm on this wonderful transformation, and I wanted to share this with you in this video today. And hopefully this will help you if you have been kind of in a little bit of a style rut, or you don't know what your personal style is, or you just need to have some type of concrete formula that you can go back to help you create outfits from your wardrobe that you know are going to be 100% you. You're going to love this video and you're going to love this book. You definitely should go read this. This has just really helped me so much. If you hear all the baby noises, it's because I have Grayson with me in the room. He's talking away. So if you hear a little bit of that in the background, that's what that is. The very first thing that really stood out to me as I was reading through her book is how she uses 3 words to get you to define your style. I just really liked how this gives you kind of like a starting point. So it's like a way to give you ideas and inspiration for your style. And I'm going to go ahead and share my 3 words. And I feel like these could change in the future. They're not set in stone, but as of right now, I think that these are the 3 words that really describe my style and where I'm going. So the first word that I would use to describe my style is definitely romantic. I've got lots of those flowy tops, flowy dresses. I love the lace details, like all the things like that. So I definitely think romantic is a great way to start with my style word. Next, I would use the word feminine to describe my style because my whole style expresses femininity. My closet is full of feminine silhouettes, puff sleeves, soft colors, like everything feminine. It's just the entirety of my style, I would say. Lastly, I would use the word undone to describe the rest of my style because I really like things messy. I don't like things perfect. I feel like it even kind of goes along with the word effortless in a way, but just easygoing, approachable, very warm. So those are my 3 words, but I would actually really love to know what your 3 words are. If you feel like leaving them in the comments, I'd love to just like scroll through the comments and see what you would say your style would be in just 3 words. So next we're going to be talking about Allison Bornstein's closet editing system, and that's what we're going to be focusing on today. This has really helped me have a deeper understanding of my wardrobe, and it's really helped me put together gorgeous outfits that you are going to see in this video. So the very first thing that she recommends doing is setting aside your regulars. So we're going to start by pulling out the things that we wear on a regular basis that we reach for. I put everything aside on a clothing rack just so that I could see what I was working with. And if you have a clothing rack, I think that that would be a really good idea. Or if you can like set things aside, even just throw it on your bed or something so you can see what you're looking at. And she does mention in her book that this step can be a little bit discouraging because then you see what you were actually wearing and you're like, wow, that's not what I want my style to be. But it gets better because trust me, it gets better. It gets better. I'm going to show you the things that I ended up pulling from my wardrobe that are things that I wear on an everyday basis, and let me tell you, this was just a little bit surprising. The first thing that I realized that I wear on an everyday basis is just a classic cropped white t-shirt. This is the one that I wear so much. I also realized that I have been layering everything and wearing a lot of my outfits with this linen button-down shirt. Oh, so I went ahead and pulled this from my wardrobe as well. I feel very at home in both of these pieces. The next top that I pulled that I know I wear all the time is this puff sleeved eyelet top. I really love this top. It is so easy. material is really good. So I picked this up at my local TJ Maxx and I've been wearing it nonstop. So this definitely has made it into this little capsule. This next piece surprised me a little bit because I felt like I had other pieces that I would reach for more that are a little bit more girly and feminine, but this is a very basic pair of shorts. It's these linen shorts from And Other Stories, and I reach for these all the time. I think this could be partially due to I am currently in my postpartum style era. I just feel really comfortable in these. It has the elastic waistband and they're very roomy and forgiving, and they're very neutral, so they go with everything. So I can definitely understand why I have been wearing these so much lately. I have two layering pieces that I would say I reach for the most, and that would be, first of all, this waffle knit cardigan. I was actually kind of going back and forth because there's another cardigan that I wear all the time as just like a light layer as I'm walking out the door. Just makes me feel cozy and I know I'll wear it. And then next up, this linen blazer. I have been wearing this with everything. I've even been wearing them with those linen shorts that I shared previously. It's very easy to dress down. I've dressed this up before, but lately I've definitely been wearing it very casual. I like structure, but I like it to be messy and a little bit wild. But I do know that this blazer has been getting a lot of wear recently, so I definitely had to include it as one of my regulars. Another regular in my closet is this pastel pink dress. It's very casual. It's really easy to slip on. I think a reason why I reach for it so much right now is because it has the elastic waist and also the button down in the front. So since I am nursing right now, it just makes things really easy. But also the fact that it's that really light pink. I love anything pink, but this is definitely my favorite shade of pink. Another style of dress that I have been reaching for in my wardrobe nonstop has been this maxi dress. It's actually a strapless maxi dress from Abercrombie. I think it's that smocked top that I really like, and the cotton material just makes it really easy. So I would say that recently these are the shoes that have been getting the most wear. These white sneakers from Kate Spade. I actually got these from my TJ Maxx. They've just been getting worn with everything, and I think it's just my way of making things casual and making all of my outfits approachable and wearable and really just easy. And then I have also been reaching for these knotted slip-on sandals like crazy. I love this shade of brown. It goes with so much in my wardrobe, especially even now just thinking about it, the linen blazer that I just shared, and even with the style of outfits that I've been wearing recently, they just seem to go with it. And I would say I reach for these equally as much as my tennis shoes. So these are definitely my top worn shoes at the moment. When it comes to my regular handbags, this hands down is the one that I reach for the most. This raffia bag, and I think it's definitely because of the spring summer season. But this is a little bit, it's not like oversized, but I love how it fits everything. I've even been carrying some of my diaper bag stuff in here as well. So this is definitely my most loved and treasured summer bag. And then I did also have to include this pink Kate Spade bag as well. I use this in both casual and dressy outfits. This has been a very much loved handbag that gets lots and lots of wear and that I constantly am reaching for. So after you set aside your regulars and kind of analyze and discover what you are wearing on a regular basis and get it all in one place so you can see what you're working with, then we can move on to the next step. The next step is to identify your nevers. This is a step where you go to your wardrobe and you find the things that you never wear. Maybe you don't fit in them. This step was a little bit tricky for me just since I am in postpartum style right now and I've been pregnant for the past year. There have been a lot of things that I haven't been able to wear in my wardrobe. For me, this ended up being pieces that I do truly love in my wardrobe, but I just haven't been able to figure out how to wear these certain pieces. But this step was very surprising for me again because I did find some things that I haven't worn in a while and that I feel like I really would enjoy wearing. So I thought I would quickly just mention a couple of things. I don't want to go through every single item. I'm definitely going to pick out a couple that I would like to style up. I wanted to mention this piece. This is something I feel like constantly comes up in my videos. Is something that I really want to wear, but I feel like I just never know how to style it to make it actually wearable. Another piece that I definitely want to figure out how to style up in this video is this beautiful sheer overlay. It's just a lovely gray color that I never reach for, but I really do want to figure out how to style this. So from this side of the rack to this side are all of my nevers, or ones that I just have not reached for in a while. I want to figure out ways to either style them up, or as we'll see in the next step, there will be 3 piles that we'll divide all this into, and it'll help me decide whether I need to keep these or just stash them away for a different time. The next step in this closet editing system is to create 3 piles for your nevers. The first pile is going to be the no pile, items that you are definitely going to get rid of. The second pile is going to be the not now pile. These are just things that you'll keep but not wear right away. And then the last pile is the how pile. Anything in your closet that you just have no idea how to style it, you love it, there's something that you really enjoy about that piece, but you have no idea how to make it your own style or wear it. And this ended up being my favorite pile. This is where all of the creative outfits came from. So I'm just going to quickly give you a little overview of each of the piles just so you know what I pulled from my wardrobe. But obviously it's going to look different for all of us. I've taken everything off of the rack and divided into the 3 piles. Here is my how pile, things that I would like to figure out how to style, and if I can't and I feel like I just need to go ahead and let them go, I will put them in the no pile. This pile is my no pile. So these are things that I am going to go ahead and get rid of. I definitely was brutal with this pile, but I really do feel like it's time to let some of these go. And then this little pile right here is my not now pile. So this is a maternity blouse that I got from Free People that I just need to pack away. And then this dress is more of a maternity dress as well, although it's really pretty. I could definitely wear it still. That is the other piece that I put in my not now pile. Allison refers to this next step as your style revival, which has definitely been the case for me. It was definitely one of my favorite steps in this whole process. This is where we're going to combine our regular pieces with our how pieces and come up with really creative outfits. And the beautiful thing is that your regulars might change, your hows might change. So it's kind of like a never-ending process that you can constantly use and go back to create stunning outfits and outfits that feel amazing. Something that I also did and that Allison recommends that you do is take photos of these outfits just so that you remember the outfit combinations that you came up with. The first piece that I ended up using was this gorgeous lace duster. So the first thing that I did was to bring in my beige linen shorts because I know I reach for them. I like how beige complements the lace with the cardigan. I played around with a couple different tops, but the one that I ended up falling in love with was this floral crop top that I have. I felt like I needed some floral, summery cropped item in here, especially since these are high-waisted. I ended up just really liking this combination, so the crop top with the shorts is definitely a classic look for me. And then I just ended up taking this lace duster and throwing it on top as a layer, and I feel like it's so wearable. I felt like I was so overthinking this. I don't know, every time I tried to wear this, I would always try and style it with a dress. But I don't know why I never tried to do it with shorts before. I don't know, I just kind of had a light bulb moment with this outfit. I ended up styling these knotted sandals from my regulars with this outfit, and I really like the color combination. I feel like it kind of pulls everything together. It's very summery. And then let's get into how I accessorize this outfit. I had to go for my raffia bag because this just makes me feel so at home. It feels very much my style, so I of course had to go for this more like summery tote bag. I've also been throwing on like scrunchies on my wrists because I like to throw my hair up into a low bun. Otherwise I'll have it in like these hair clips. And then I also had to include sunglasses since I am going for more of a beach outfit. I think that they just make this outfit so stylish and fun, and it's just It's a very simple way to complete the outfit. Yeah, I really, really love this outfit. I was pleasantly surprised. And I did also take a picture of it as well because I felt like I needed that reminder that I have this in my closet. Because sometimes you forget the little details in the outfit. 100% feels like my style because it's including something that I wear on a regular basis. And I think it makes it more approachable that way. This mini dress, oh my goodness, I have struggled so much on how to wear this because it's far too short for me. It was actually custom made for someone who is much shorter than me. And then it ends up in my wardrobe and I'm not able to wear it because I'm so tall. So I ended up pulling these high-waisted shorts. They're really, really gorgeous. They have like scalloped bottom. They have like this beautiful detail embroidery on them, and I haven't worn them in a while because I haven't quite been able to fit into them. I do finally fit in them, barely. I thought that styling these two pieces together would be perfect. I ended up going for more of the tucked look where you could really see the high waist with the shorts. And then I just have a bralette styled underneath it, so it's a very sheer, breezy look. I don't know why I didn't think of wearing this as more of a tunic before, but maybe I did. I just don't remember that I did. I don't know. But I really liked these two styled together instead of wearing it as a mini dress. With this outfit though, I did want some pink in there, so I went for my pink handbag, which is one of my regulars. And then I did decide to go for the raffia slip-on flats with this one because I did feel like I needed some raffia in there for summer. So this is just a material that I think looks good with any type of summery outfit. So I went for these shoes. And that was a very simple, easy outfit that somehow I have never put together in my wardrobe, and that was just sitting there. The next piece in my how pile that I wanted to style with you is this pair of trousers. Now, these are more so something that I haven't been able to wear because I've been pregnant, but now that I'm getting back down to my regular size, slowly but surely, I can fit back into these. They're still a little bit snug. I did try quite a few different combinations. I did actually think that I could style this white top with it would definitely be an option, but I wanted to get a little bit more creative. So I decided to go for the white floral crop top. I ended up styling this linen shirt, the linen button-down shirt, one of my regulars. I ended up taking this and styling it on top of the floral crop top just to kind of relax the outfit a little bit. I just kind of rolled the sleeves up a little bit, kind of made it a little bit messy. It's not perfect steamed linen. I like that it's a little bit wrinkly. I did go for a darker sandal just since I didn't want the footwear to really shine in this outfit. So I ended up going for kind of like a similar tone to the trousers. Since the trousers are a little bit more smart, I wanted to kind of dress it down with a big oversized raffia bag like this. So I felt like that would be something to include in this look, and I really like how it turned out. And I did take a picture of this again just to remind myself that I have this girly trouser look in my closet that I need to wear. This next piece I decided to style up is this pleated skirt. This skirt has been in my wardrobe forever. It's actually an old Lauren Conrad skirt. It's like this sheer pleated skirt. I thought I would come up with like more of a girly work outfit using this piece. I decided to pull out my t-shirt and use this as my base, but I'm going to make this more interesting by adding my linen blazer. So I layered this on top of the white base. Once again, I took the extra step to kind of make this blazer a little bit more casual and easy by unbuttoning the really pretty detailed buttons that it has on the sleeves. But I rolled them up, so it's a little bit more casual. It feels worn. Yeah, I just like the look. And then these knotted sandals that I have in my regulars as well. I love how these coordinate with the blazer really well. Like the undertones work really, really well together. And I really do think that it brings out the white. I just think it has really good color coordination with this outfit. And then I once again decided that the raffia bag was the way to go, just to make it still more that everyday style. I don't want to dress it up too much, but I definitely am getting more of like a work vibe from this outfit. And then the last piece that I wanted to take the time to style with you today is this top, because it is just too beautiful not to style, and I love this blue right now. Since I'm able to fit in this a little bit better, I wanted to style this one up. But the first piece that I ended up styling with this, and that I actually ended up really falling in love with how it looked, was this mini skirt that I have. This white ruffled mini. It is so classic and very feminine, but I just loved how it looked styled with this top. Very easy combination. I could definitely do shorts as well. I was a little bit torn between tucking the top in or leaving it untucked, and I actually ended up going for the untucked look because this top is more fitted. I felt like it fell in line with the mini skirt really nicely. I did want to emphasize my waist a little bit more, just to kind of add more interest to the outfit and make it a little bit more my own as well, a little bit more unique and creative. So I ended up adding in this rosette belt that I have. It's such a beautiful accessory and very true to my style as well. I think it just adds a little bit more personality to the outfit. So I had to add that in there. To complete the look, I added in my raffia bag. It adds more hints of summer into the look as well, which I really love and I think is very fitting. So yeah, that's my last outfit and definitely one of my favorites. I am so excited that I found this combination and that I can wear this top at the moment. The last step in the closet editing system is wardrobe organization, and this is where you're just going to take the time to get your closet organized how you want it and get it the way that suits you in finding your outfits and the things that you wear the most. I have my whole way of how I set up my closet. Like I have all of my dresses right here. I have skirts and pants in this section. I have a couple dresses in the back, but they're more like the winter dresses. And then I have my tops in skirts, shorts, and more of like my layering pieces at the bottom of my closet. And that system has really worked for me. And I really like how my closet is very functional. This right here I love using as more of like something to showcase like seasonal items. Like I just did the roses up here. I love how that turned out. Roses are my favorite flower. So I had to bring that into my closet somehow. And my closet is definitely a bit inspired by brands like Love Shack Fancy, Kate Spade. I love those brands. So I like to bring those into how I showcase my wardrobe, and I heard it somewhere where someone brought in the idea that you should use your wardrobe as like a boutique, set it up like a boutique, like you would go shopping. And I loved that idea. It just kind of stuck with me. I'm not sure if it was Allison in her book that mentioned that, but yeah, I don't know where I got it from. It stuck with me, and that's kind of how I view my wardrobe now, is like a little boutique that I get to go shopping for outfits in my very own closet. And I love that mindset. But just getting your closet organized, taking the time to do it. I didn't go as far as to take everything out of my wardrobe this round because I do that seasonally, and I do a really good job of making sure I keep items cleaned out in my wardrobe, and I do get rid of things that I don't wear. So I felt like I was doing pretty well in that area of my wardrobe. It was just more so coming up with good outfit combinations that I felt reflected my style is what I was going for. So that's everything that I wanted to cover in this video. I definitely want to make more videos. I have so many ideas now on just outfit ideas and where I want my wardrobe to go. The steps that I used today were definitely just like the first half of her book. Like the second half really goes into, if you're like struggling to find the 3 words to describe your style, she goes into much more detail on that. So if you're like struggling to find your personal style, I feel like she has a really good way of helping you discover your style, and in a way that's really helpful and accessible and easy. So yeah, that is everything that I wanted to share in this video. I hope that it was helpful for you and that you got some ideas for yourself. I am going to continue coming up with outfit combinations, and I'll definitely share more that I learn. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.